everybody, welcome back. I'm sporting Edinburgh, Scotland today. So all my friends in Scotland, have a great day, and everybody watching, have a great day too. We got a few things to get into today. Some are Gypsy, some are about the new girl Kira, but in a strange way they're kind of connected because of the weird pregnancy thing. The only thing is Kira got caught. I think the problem with Kira was that she didn't let anybody know about what she was doing. She didn't let nobody in on it. So when things didn't start to add up, people got suspicious. Whereas Gypsy, in my opinion, has people that know about it. So they're backing her up. So whenever somebody says they're suspicious about something, another one will come on and say, no, I had her, I held her, everything's fine, she's a real baby, you guys are crazy, blah, blah, right? So in a way, having some people in on it seems to be a better way of getting away with it than not having anybody in on it, in my opinion, okay? So we have this one girl, watch this.
Did I crack this code? Did I really just stumble across what I think I did? Actual proof that Gypsyrose Blanchard doesn't have a baby and that baby Aurora is a reborn doll? I gotta chill for a sec. I was snooping like, I would do. I put into Google Images a picture of Aurora. I did it multiple times. Nothing coming up. Nope, we can't find anything. So I'm like, wait, what? Who's Laura Lee? I don't know who that is. It looks like she runs a really successful reborn baby website, business. I don't know too much about this, but there's a lot. You can make your own. There's kits. It's wild. So then I was looking, right? I'm like, gee, I wonder if I can maybe see one that looks like Gypsy's baby, even though we don't know what the face looks like. But do you guys remember that one picture when somebody tried to take the emoji off of baby Aurora's face? I think it was like an Easter picture. This one right here, it's very blurry. Tell me that Aurora's face doesn't look like this reborn doll from Laura Lee Eagles. Look at this. Striking similarities, huh? I don't know. What do you guys think about this?
Now, she said she did a picture reversal search on Google of Aurora's face. Now, this is the picture that she did. This is the one where the lady took the sticker off the baby's face. I'll show it to you. That one. So she did a reversal of that picture, and it came up that it was a reborn doll. Now, I tried doing a similar search. I got nothing really. I just got more or less the outfit she was wearing. That's about all I could get. I guess it all depends, because I did I did a baby search on one of Gypsy's pictures that I have, that I'm not going to show anybody because it was sent to me privately. But I did do a research picture on that, and this came up. Dylan Blanchard. But I had did a previous search on Dylan Blanchard, and it said that he was widowed back in, I think it was 2003 or something. He was married young, like around 19, 20 years old or something. So was his bride, but she had cancer and she died like 6 months after the wedding, after they got married. Now, granted, he could have a new girlfriend and it's just not on there. They could have had a baby together and it's just not on the web, except for that picture or that little piece that I got. That could be. I mean, I'm not going to say it's totally out of the question, because a lot of people were saying to me, well, that's old and he's now with somebody else and they have a baby. They may have 2 babies. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I can't find proof of it. I've asked them if they could screenshot any proof that they have and send it to me, but I've yet to get anything back. So I'm just going by what I found. And I found that after searching Gypsy's baby, the one that was sent to me privately. So that's strange. Now we're going to look into this. So it seems that Dylan has a baby registry out there. Who knew? But I found this while searching some of the Gypsy pictures that I had. So it says Emma Blanchard and Dylan Blanchard created a baby registry at Amazon. Find a baby shower gift for their baby. Now, granted, it could be a different Dylan Blanchard that's out there. I'm sure everybody has somebody out there who has the exact same name as them. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, because it does. Funny story. When I moved somewhere with my late husband, where he's from, and we had to go to the hospital for something. I can't remember what it was. And I went to register into the hospital. I've never stepped foot in before. And they said, "You're already registered here." I said, "No. And I've never been here before." She goes, "Well, your name is there. Birth date's different, but the name is there." And I was like, okay, well, could be somebody with the same name. It happens, right? It happens. So now we're going to go on to this girl, Kira. So we have this lady talking about it.
I need to get out of this house. So I text her and I say, "Do you want me to come and pick you up since you've just had a baby? I'll drive." And she was like, "Aye." And she says, "I'll bring the pram so we can go a walk," because she didn't ever want to sit in the house, because people would ask her, like, kind of have a hold of her, like go up to her and touch her maybe, and she didn't want that, because she didn't want anybody to realise that it was a doll so quick. And anyway, I go and get her, and I text her when I'm outside, and I say, "Kira, I'm outside, do you want a hand?" And she goes, "No, it's okay." So anyway, I go to her door, and she doesn't expect me to be there, so the car seat is like facing out, and then I'm like, "Oh my god, she's tiny, she's so cute," because she's wrapped up, she's got a big hat on, and she's got a dummy on, and I'm like, "Oh my god, she's so cute," and Kira's like, "I know, I have to keep her wrapped up," because...
Now, she seems to know her personally, because she offered her a ride back home from the hospital. Like, when a person has a baby, this is normally what happens. The father drives the mom and baby home from the hospital, or a grandma or an aunt, somebody in the family. If not, it's a cab, because you can't just walk home with your baby. You have to have it in the car, in a car seat. That's mandatory here in Canada. Anywhere else, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's probably the same everywhere, right? So she seems to have more intel on this girl, and she got fooled, and it looked like she was like her best friend. If you can fool your best friend, I can't talk. If you can fool your best friend, your boyfriend, your family, even her mother was fooled. Like, I think that's pretty good. I think she did pretty good, actually. She got the fake belly from Amazon. We all know you can get one. Here's a picture.
Devastated and very sick over this.
That this is all a hoax, and Kira's lies start to unravel.
Online detectives began comparing posts and realised the newborn photos were actually of a reborn doll, a lifelike silicone baby you can buy online. What followed was chaos. Screenshots, angry comments, and a community trying to understand how a fake pregnancy fooled so many for so long.
She's shaking it around. But yeah, you can get a fake belly from Amazon. You can when you put your clothes over it, nobody can tell. They just assume that it's real. Nowadays, I swear, I'm going to question every pregnant person I know now. It's not like I don't trust them, but it's just too easy to fake it. It really is. Oh, excuse me. I was drinking pop and I got burped. So yeah, I got that picture, and then I've got this. Mia. Sometimes it's the simplest names, and one that you've used a million times in a week is the hardest one to get in your head when you really need it. You know, it's just weird that way. But anyway, that's Mia's closet, full, and I'm sure they are all brand name, high-end clothes that she is now going to sell on TikTok shop, I think it is, that she said. Yeah, so tell me that Mia's got all this through just starting her nursing job. She probably owes a lot in school fees. I'm not saying that her parents didn't kick in some money for schooling or whatever, but everybody knows that getting a nursing degree is expensive, because it's like a 3 or 4 year long course. You know, it's not your everyday, you know, IT job or something like that where you can get a diploma in like a year. But to be a nurse, it takes a long time, and I'm not sure if anybody pitched in for her schooling. I'm not sure if she's on, you know, one of those student loan things, but she's got a lot of clothes, and I'm sure brand name. I'm positive they're brand name, because she does like a unpacking thing. You know how what do you call it? Influencers, they go out and they buy a whole bunch of high-end stuff and then they sit there and show it to everybody. 99% of the time, those influencers bring it right back to the store and get their money back. They just bring it home to show it to you, and then they bring it back. And don't believe anything you see on those things. I swear to God. Like, they've been called out so many times. Look at the one who does makeup. She's got all kinds of contracts to do makeup on TikTok. She's like doing high-end makeup. But when she goes to put on her makeup, she makes sure she puts the filter on so the makeup looks perfect. And it makes it look, oh, look at this makeup, it's just gorgeous, and blah, blah. Meanwhile, she hasn't even touched her skin with the makeup most of the time. She's just pretending to like touch up. So that it looks like... Anyway, she got called out. She got called out a lot of times. So anyway, never believe everything you see or hear. Nowadays, with AI, anything is possible. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Everything in this video is my thoughts, opinions, and knowledge. Go Scotland. Bye, guys.